AI's dark secrets are exposed to the world, revealing a web of deception, counterfeit companions, and a disturbing disconnection from reality. Now, as the dangers of artificial intelligence loom large, the unexpected saviors have emerged: our trustworthy government. Sam Altman, Christina, and Gary. But is their intervention truly for our benefit? Or is there a hidden agenda to seize control and reshape our very existence? Brace yourselves as we uncover the truth and embark on a journey where the fate of AI lies in the delicate balance between innovation, accountability, and the preservation of individual freedoms. Just like any powerful force, AI brings along a few downsides that we can't simply ignore. One of the biggest concerns is the fear of losing jobs, as AI takes over tasks that used to be done by humans, leaving people uncertain about their economic future. It's like being adrift in a sea of uncertainty. The darker side of AI includes bias and discrimination. You see, AI learns from the data it's fed, and if that data carries the prejudices of our society, it can perpetuate unfairness in areas like employment, law enforcement, and lending money. It's like AI is picking up bad habits from us humans. Take ChatGPT, for example. Although it comes with a disclaimer, it's still important to note that a lot of its content is misleading and unfortunately biased. So only a few days ago, Sam Altman from OpenAI, Christina Montgomery from IBM, and NYU professor Gary Marcus got together and had a meeting with Congress. They were there to talk about the worries people have about AI, and guess what? They all agreed on something surprising. The government should regulate the development of AI. So what does this mean for us? It seems that Altman has come up with an interesting idea. He suggested the creation of a new agency that would be responsible for licensing large-scale AI projects. This agency would have the authority to grant or revoke licenses based on safety standards. In simple terms, if you have plans to introduce a groundbreaking AI model in the future, you might need approval from the government before releasing it into the wild. Ensuring safety standards is crucial, according to Altman. One example he gives is evaluating whether a model has the ability to self-replicate or spread itself without control. This means that AI creations with the potential to create armies of super smart robots might face restrictions. But let's be honest, do we really want a world where AI armies take over everything? It's something worth considering. In order to establish accountability, a system of independent audits would be put in place. These audits would serve as checks and balances, evaluating whether the AI models meet safety standards and operate within predetermined boundaries. It's like having a third-party review to make sure everything is in order. Additionally, these regulations should have a global reach. Altman and his colleagues emphasized the significance of international collaboration in regulating AI development. They recognized that the challenges posed by AI transcend borders, and cooperation among nations is crucial to address them effectively. It's like joining hands across the world to ensure a common approach. However, they also acknowledge the delicate balance that must be struck between regulation and innovation. They understand the importance of not stifling AI advancements or impeding open-source initiatives that have played a significant role in its progress. It's like walking a tightrope, where responsible regulation is pursued without hindering the potential for innovation and collaboration. But wait, there's an important aspect to consider. It's essential to recognize that regulations often have a disproportionate impact on large, well-established companies. These companies have the resources to influence government policies and shape regulations in their favor. This can result in a worrying concentration of power, where only a handful of companies manipulate public opinion and control the narrative. It's a genuine risk that we must acknowledge and take steps to counteract. In a surprising revelation, Sam Altman revealed that he does not hold any equity in OpenAI. His involvement in the discussions stems purely from his genuine passion for the field and the work being done in the AI domain. Altman emerged as a true advocate for ethical AI, driven by his love for the subject rather than personal gain. It's truly commendable to see someone like him standing up for what they believe in, with integrity and sincerity. But what exactly makes AI so perilous, according to these experts? Well, the risks they highlight encompass a wide range of potential dangers. They include the loss of jobs as automation takes over, the invasion of privacy as personal information is collected and analyzed, and even the manipulation of our behavior and opinions. The most alarming concern is the potential for AI to interfere with free elections, disrupting the democratic process itself. While these worries may sound like something out of a science fiction movie, they should not be taken lightly. As we continue on the path toward artificial general intelligence, it becomes increasingly important to approach this technology with the gravity it demands. The implications and consequences of AI development can be far-reaching, impacting various aspects of our lives and society as a whole. One particular aspect of regulation that stands out is transparency. AI models are built upon the vast amount of content available on the internet. It raises questions about copyright and fair use. OpenAI, for instance, should consider opening up their data to the public. After all, AI should be a collaborative effort for the greater good. Now here's the bombshell. The entire hearing appears to have been staged for the masses. We've obtained a leaked cable that reveals their true intentions. Their plan is to corral the use of AI by invoking biases, ethics, and copyright laws. While some access to generative AI may still exist, it will be heavily restricted, controlled, and monitored. Every creation will be linked to a digital ID for traceability. The right to control individuals' computer usage is strikingly questionable. Who are they to dictate what people can and cannot do with their own computers? The public at large would never willingly grant such power, but the plan relies on exploiting their desperation for a solution to the problems AI has caused. They believe that people will willingly hand over the keys to the castle in the hopes of regaining control and order. Once they have a taste of their power, they intend to reclaim their monopoly on misinformation. Their ultimate goal is to put an end to the misuse of the internet once and for all. But at what cost? By defining what is fiction and what is reality, what is human and what is machine. They would essentially reshape the very fabric of our existence. It's a chilling thought to consider a world where a select few determine the boundaries of our knowledge and manipulate the truth. The leaked cable sheds light on their hidden agenda, and it's a wake-up call for all of us. But we must remember that this information, although alarming, should be approached with caution. It's important to verify the authenticity of leaked documents and critically analyze the motivations and potential biases behind their release. While it's crucial to be aware of the risks and implications of AI, we should also foster an environment of open discussion, collaboration, and responsible regulation. As we navigate the ever-evolving landscape of AI, let's strive for a balance between innovation, accountability, and the preservation of individual freedoms. It's a complex challenge, but by engaging in informed conversations and demanding transparency, we can shape a future where AI serves as a tool for progress and not as a source of control. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey into the world of AI. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and together, let's ensure that the power of artificial intelligence remains in the hands of the people. Meet you in the next one. Till then, stay safe.